Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Change of scenery today. We have made a 300-mile journey up and we are currently in Anglesey, waiting to be launched out into the Menai Strait to take part in the Boat Fishing UK angling competition. 2-day competition. Today is a species hunt, so we're going out and we're going to be trying to catch anything and everything. Doesn't matter what size they are, but as many different species as we can. Fingers crossed we'll catch a few. We're just waiting for the tractor to launch us at the moment. It shouldn't be too much longer before we're on our way down to the water. It really is blowing a gale here. I don't know if you can appreciate how windy it is, but we've been assured that once we get out and round the corner we should be pretty sheltered around there, so fingers crossed that is the case. Yeah, pretty excited. We've never done a competition before. I'm not on the boat at least, so yeah, pretty excited to get going and see what we can get. Yeah, we'll bring you back whenever we're on the way down to the water. See you in a minute. Here we go, just getting ready to get launched. There's a few boats out there all ready for the off. Yeah. Right, let's just hope our engine starts. There we are, we're out in the water. The boats, we're just waiting to go now. So it's competition starts at 10. It's about 25 to at the minute, so we're just waiting for all the other boats to get launched. Apologise about that. Whoa, let me back in there in the shelter. Yeah, very windy. So that'll do you there. Right. So yeah, we're just counting down the clock now. We've got 25 minutes before the start, and then yeah, we're just going to head off, find somewhere to either anchor up or like pinch somebody, like mooring, pickup buoy for a little while and see how we get on. So yeah, see you soon. And we're off. Hopefully in about 5-10 minutes get past this, a bit more sheltered up around there, a bit further into the Menai Strait. Hopefully it will be nice and flat. Hook up to somebody, we shall hook up again, the boy, pick up boy. Feels just like home. Anyway, we'll be back shortly. What it's going to be. First fish of the day, just had a bite a minute ago. Took my whole mackerel. And I'm guessing this is on a half a mackerel. What we got? Huss. Yeah, full huss. Okay, that's good. First species. Sneaky suspicion that's what dropped my bait a minute ago. Right in again. Got mackerel this time. Big old fucking fat mackerel. We got some fresh bait though. Big fat mackerel. Carnage. Bass. There we go. Teensy tiny little tope. Right, my first ever tope. Tiny though. Right, let's get him back.
Up to 2, yeah.
Right, quick update. So you've probably seen already, but Ryan's had a huss and a big fat mackerel. I've just got a tiny little tope. All of which have gone back. Well, the mackerel hasn't, because that's going to be bait. But yeah, that's 3.
Okay, it would have been dinner, but
yeah, we've got no way of cooking it tonight, and it's, we're leaving the cool box until we go home on Monday evening. It's going to be less than pleasant. Yeah, so right, 3 down, and we've been going an hour. That's 3 species in the first hour. So fingers crossed, we're in for some more. Right, anyway, I'm going to turn this camera off. See you shortly.
decent size by the look of it. Hopefully, not a tope, not a huss.
Feels like a good fish. Pull it. Turn that quicker off.
That's a huss.
There we go. Spitting dot.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's just that was pointing at me.
It's just thrown up everywhere. You want to get your hand in there. Look at those gnashers. Right, let's get him straight back. Bloody strong, those things, and it's just honked all over the boat.
Yeah, and it turned its head towards me. I was like, oh, your charger lead, everything's in there.
Yeah, I'll do the old iPhone charger, a world of good. Right, okay, that's my first ever bull huss as well.
That'd be nice.
Right, species number 4. Little smooth hound, so that's species number 4. He's got back. I didn't want to keep him out of the water any longer than necessary. He was really tangled up. So as soon as I got him undone, he went straight back. I didn't want to mess around taking photographs and stuff too much, because yeah, he'd been out of the water long enough. So he's gone straight back, swam away nice and strong, which I was glad to see. So yeah, I'll never swung around another 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, let's get bait back in the water and see if we can get any more. Right, 4, roll on 5. Right, looks like Ryan's in. Fingers crossed for species number 5.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah! Two fish.
Yeah, only one count.
Get in here.
Little gurnard. And smooth down.
And smooth it.
Beautiful.
That's
Species
my
5.
first gurnard. Wow. Happy days. Chopped to bits with that.
Get in. That's 5. 5 on the board. smooth, it can go straight
It
back.
can go straight back. Yeah, nice little smooth hound. We've got one of them.
Yeah, little tough guy.
Right, at least got spike. Get the little fins on him. Yeah. Right, we're gonna get it back. Chuffed. First. Happy days. So that's what, 5 species now?
Yeah. That's number 5.
Number 5.
Right. Come on. Oh, we need another 5. Today has been a struggle. The wind's been blowing a gale all day. And like I said before, if we'd have been at home in our local water around where we live, there's no way on earth we'd be out fishing, because it would just be, the waves would be 2 meters high, and it would be impossible in a boat this size at least. But yeah, it's been, apart from the wind and the weird currents, it's been actually not too bad. Yeah, so a couple of firsts for us. Ryan's first gurnard, my first tote, my first bullhouse as well. Yeah, so getting a new species in for us, not just for the competition but for ourselves as well, so that's nice. Right, a bit of fresh bait back out, all primarily using ragworm tipped with a little bit of squid, a little strip of squid. That's just I thought I had a bite then, but it's just the where the boat's swinging around, you can probably see it. The boat's swinging around and just pulling the lead along the ripples of the sand at the bottom, or rocks, or whatever it happens to be. But yeah, I never thought I'd see the day when I was hoping to catch a dogfish.
Yeah.
Just for another species. Or an eel. I'd be happy with an eel today. One of the few days where I would be happy with a strap eel.
Get to catch a bass. Bass would be nice.
Yeah, bass have been a bit elusive today. No bass around that we know of.
I'm hoping dogfish or an eel.
Yeah, fingers crossed. With
Oh, that's another smoothie, I think.
Another smoothie. Oh well.
Another red. No, it's not.
That's a little tope.
This is a little tope. Yeah, it's my first tope. Well, first one that I've landed.
Yeah.
Smashing. Cool little tope. Look it. Right. Calm down. You're all right, mate. You're all right. Look at that. Anyway, I'm going to get him back. Smart.
Right.
Gone. Yeah, that was on just a little chunk of mackerel.
Right. Unfortunately, it doesn't count as another fish because we've already had a tope. But nice to see nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm glad. It's my first one.
Right, come on, dogfish. Can't believe I'm saying
Nothing
that.
much more happening.
Yeah. Nothing much more happening here, so time for a move.
Starting to rain.
And it's starting to rain. Yeah.
Yep, just what we needed.
Right, let's go. Looks like Ryan's back into something.
That felt really big. Now another smoothie. I love catching smooth hounds, but it's not what we want.
Not today. We've had enough smooth hounds.
Down. My old mate.
We have just moved. We've literally just got here 5 minutes ago.
Little starry smooth hound. Yep. Little starry smooth hound. Beautiful. Where you go, mate?
expect another smooth hound. Yeah. Stand still. There we go. Nice little smoothie. But unfortunately, that's about the 5th or 6th one we've had, so that's not going to count. They do give a nice bite though. I think I'm getting another bite on this right here. Bit of a job to sell though, because it's bouncing up and down so much. It could just be the lead being dragged across the bottom. No, that's a bite. Quicker off, that's annoying. And I put money on this being another little smooth hound.
Hopefully it's a dogfish or eel.
Yeah.
Probably never see that again. Oh, it's a dogfish!
Oh, you
Yes! And something else. What have you got on the bottom there? Another starfish!
And another starfish. That's 2 I've caught in the last 10 minutes.
Yes, dogfish!
Never thought I'd be glad to see one of these. That's
Six
another species.
Fish.
Right, let's get this hook out of him.
Yeah, don't choke it back until we take
no.
a picture of it.
Stop. Just open his mouth and see which way your hook was going.
We were literally just saying
Right, there you go.
2 minutes ago that we were surprised that none of us have got a dogfish today. Ta-da!
Right. He's curled himself up into a ball. There's another starfish. I've just got, that's the second one I've caught. Never caught one before in my life. I've caught 2 in 10 minutes. Right, let's get a photograph of this one. That's species number 6. Yes, just send it.
Right. Oh, we don't want any more of them.
No, that's enough of that. Right, happy days. 6. Number 6.
Bye.
Bring on 7.
You in?
Yeah, I think so.
Fingers crossed.
Doesn't feel very
Oh,
scrappy.
it's a flatfish. It's a flatfish.
Is it?
Yeah. I just saw it skimming across the top. You beauty. Don't lose that.
Isn't it? It's a ray.
It's a ray. Oh, yes.
Get in!
Yes!
Species number 7.
Is that an undulate?
Thorny.
Go on back, is it? Slightly coated. Yeah. Yes!
Don't clip the lid. Beauty.
Excellent. So, species number 7.
A broken rod. You pull that line tight for us. Wow. There we go.
You little beauty.
Crack a little thornback, Ray. Crunching away there. Little thornback. Beautiful, right.
Okay.
Camera. Pop him down there for a second. Oh, sorry about that, folks. The battery just died. In the meantime, put that little thornback back, and Ryan just caught a massive bull huss, probably about a metre long. Big old thing.
Back.
Obviously, that's gone back as well. Right, let's turn that down. Right, we're just heading back to the launching point. That's the end of our day. Competition finishes at 5 p.m. and it's now 13 minutes to 5. So we're going to get back and we'll see you in the morning. Keep watching. Right, it's day 2 and what a day. The weather is perfect. Flat calm, sun's just coming up. It's 20 past 7 at the moment. We've got until 8 o'clock. Get all the boats launched, quick radio check for everyone, and then we're off. So fingers crossed we'll see some decent bass today. That's all we're after. With a possibility of a smooth hound as a bonus prize for the biggest smooth hound of the day. So wouldn't be bad to see a big one of those, but primarily we're looking for bass. A couple of different methods, 2 or 3 different methods we're going to be using. Potentially floats if we pick up some live bait. We've got some normal baits, ragworm, squid, that kind of thing. Just stick down a flapper rig and hope for the best, really. And we've got a pile of lures. Don't know how many lures we've got on the boat, hundreds. So yeah, we shall see how we get on. But yeah, what a day, what a difference from yesterday. There's a very, very light breeze. It is due to pick up a little bit later on, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as half as bad as it was yesterday. But yeah, flat calm. You can see the boats in the background just still being launched. Everyone's got to be in the water by 7:30. Radio check at 10 to 8, and then we're off. So yeah, wish us luck, and we'll see you when we get out there.
Right, it's all just about to kick off. Just waiting for the go ahead, which is imminent. Oh, mate.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks for waiting, guys. Again, have a good day, stay safe, look after each other, and we'll start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Here we go. And we're off. cruising at 27.5 knots.
Right, we've got here, we're anchored, and Ryan's into his first fish.
And it's a Ballon Wrasse.
Ballon Wrasse. So.
Yeah, Ballon Wrasse. Oh, that was in the water seconds.
Nice to catch, but not what we want.
Nice little Ballon Wrasse. My first one this year. Look, something's hanging out of his gut. They're pretty tough. So, yeah, not what we want. But just rag one.
Right, hopefully get some bass before too long.
Oh, we're at the snag. And I think I might have lost that fish.
Right, so that was literally 2 minutes later. And another bite, so I might go up.
I don't know.
Still on.
Yeah, we're still on.
Pollock.
Oh look. Oh, we could have done with that yesterday.
Yeah.
And the Ballon. My first ever pollock.
Right, well, needless to say, I'm going on to ragworm. In actual fact, I might chuck a lure about for a minute. Ah, snaggy here.
Yeah, first ever pollock. Happy with that. First ever pollock. Nice.
Right, to say the day hasn't started off as planned is an understatement. I've lost 2 lots of gear and still no sign of a bass. It's nearly 10:30, so that's 2.5 hours and not a sniff of a bass. Just lost in the second rig. We've anchored up just by the oh, and there's a seal right there, so that's not going to help matters either.
Fantastic.
Yeah, well, I'll show you this seal. Oh, it's just gone back under. Typical. Yeah, so yeah, we've got seals to contend with as well. I don't know if you can see him, just his head just poking out just there. So yeah, so we've got some competition. So yeah, fingers crossed we will have a little bit better luck in the next hour or two. Right,
Well, we need it.
we do need it, yeah, so fingers crossed. Right, see you shortly.
We've got another bait in the water and he's hooked up again. Fish on.
Hopefully, I'm
That
hoping
bite looked brassy to me.
yeah, very raggedy bite. Started taking a bit of drag, but I've set it light anyway. I don't think it doesn't feel very big, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a wrasse.
Yeah, little Ballon Wrasse. Little Ballon. Right, last move and last mark of the day. Last ditch attempt. Basically, just stopped here. Kind of hope to try and catch a big smooth hound. We've had no bass, as you probably saw. Today has been a bit of a washout, unfortunately, but hey ho, gonna have days like that, I suppose. Yeah, so we just stopped here. Just over there is where we're going to be retrieved at 5 o'clock or shortly after, at the end of the competition, and then that'll be that. So yeah, unfortunately I don't think we're going to be in for any prizes this time. So, but unless we pull out a massive smooth hound and then we get the bonus. But anyway, well, hasn't been the best day's fishing, to say the least. But if anything happens, we'll turn the camera back on as always. We live in hope.
Yeah, I've got a bite as well.
I think that'd be a big bass.
Well, it's not big. Oh, what we got? We have got a bass.
Not sizable,
But it's a small one. Oh, there's bass here, and we've just ditched all our ragworm.
Yep.
No way.
We switched it, so.
That's what we're going for, but unfortunately,
Needs to be twice that size.
yes, that is only 32 centimetres.
Another 10.
10 centimetres too small. Damn it. That was on that circle hook as well. Yeah.
It's just typical. Just thrown the remainder of our ragworm over the side because we thought, well, no point keeping it. And then immediately Ryan catches a small bass. And now we've got no more ragworm. That's how today's gone.
Yeah.
Right, well, that looks like that's going to be the end of that video. Thanks for watching. If you've watched this far, if you're still watching, thanks very much. It hasn't been easy fishing wise. Probably hasn't been easy to watch, to be honest. But yeah, we tried our hardest. Wasn't to be. Ryan had the only bass of the day for us, and it was undersized. So unfortunately, that's not going to count. No smooth hounds. So yeah, we had a brilliant first day. Really happy with how we got on yesterday. Today, not so much. But hey ho, can't win them all. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you soon in the next one. I will tag the prize giving for the competition. I'll tag that on to the end of this video, but in the meantime, thanks again, and hopefully see you soon.